Hello. So good to meet you at our global motivational meeting. We are reading World Scriptures book. This God's words that inspire billions of people, families, communities, countries, and the whole world. And will help you to just read these quotes and practice in your daily life. As we're reading this holy book from beginning, please find all the chapters at our Message to Billion channel. And today, God prepared for us a new topic about women rights. The movement for women rights and equality of the sexes that began in the last century and major force for human betterment, yet amid the profusion of feminism idea and trends can scriptures instruct them to discern what best and most enduring. This section deals specifically with women's rights in society. The more fundamental man-woman relationship is marriage, and the matter of sex role and equality of the sexes come up with special force. See chapter 19, Ethics of Married Life. Against the present mistreatment of women, Scriptures affirm the essential equality and dignity of both men and women before God. Scriptures also affirm the right of women to an education and to seek the highest goal of faith, and authentic Buddhist passages praises the resolve of a man who defeats the devil, so whispering that women are not fit for enlightenment. On the other hand, the scriptures encourage the traditional womanly role of childbearing as the basis of female dignity. Further, there is a scriptural warrant for the subordination of women as a consequence of the fall and the first woman's sin, at them to which Father Moon adds a unique twist when he attributes women's subordination, at least in part of the degradation of men, to the level of the archangels. It is undeniable that the men and women are distinctly unequal in their physical stature and abilities. A Buddhist sect ridicules the notions that such external differences have any meaning, based on its perspective that mind is the only reality. That won't do for Father Moon, who affirms the reality of the created world. Rather, he teaches that love is the basis of the equality of men and women. He supports the traditional value of childbearing, calling it God's special gift to women. But at the same time, he applauds women who aspire to leadership position in society, and he encourages his women followers to take on traditional male role. In this respect, his thought resonate with the dream of the pioneering American feminist Susan B. Anthony, who is quoted here. The basis of equality between men and women. First quote, God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. Another quote, and their Lord answers them, I was not the labor of any that labors among you. But be you male or female, the one of you is as other. Further, let's read the quotes from the Second Coming Messiah, Father Simon Moon. Even in America, where the women's rights movement has promoting equality between the sexes, men today still have more privileges than women. Although American women may be somewhat better off, generally speaking, women throughout the world live their lives dominated by men and carry resentment that they were born as women. The United States has laws granting equality between men and women. Nevertheless, in a fight, a man has the trait to defeat even two women combined. Don't many women still think, I wish I were born a man? Throughout history, while men have enjoyed good fortune, a woman's lot has been miserable. Is it many women who assault and violate men, or men who violate women? Men violate women. It has been this way throughout history. In case of criminal assault against the opposite sex, over 90% are committed against women. For this reason, women have been holding a grudge against men and pursue women's rights. Why doesn't God solve this problem and establish equality among the sexes? Why doesn't he make those malicious men surrender, but instead just allow them to continue? This is the issue. How are you going to assure equal rights? By force, external law, emotional persuasion? It is through love. It is through love that women can be equal to men. Through love, a mother can be equal to her son, even though he might be the president of a nation. Where there is love, everything can be equal. In this sense, we have to understand that the central core of equality lies in men and women who hope for a peaceful family centered on true love. A husband wants to return to his wife's bosom, and the wife wants to return to her husband's bosom, and became one. There nothing is high or low. There are indeed experiencing equality. Can there be equality in any other place? Equal rights for men and women exist only in a peaceful family. Equality is born from the concept of we. It does not exist when I am the center. The center must be we. You must understand this equality arises from we-centeredness in the love among we. It cannot arise from the self-centeredness. Unfortunately, most feminists have an I-centered concept, and most men who believe in traditional male superiority think the same way. They are both wrong. The correct viewpoint is to advocate human rights for all people. To seek equality by putting women first does not make sense. The only sensible way to seek equality is to uphold the rights of everyone, centering on love. It don't favor either the feminist movement or the tradition of male superiority. Men should live for the sake of women, and women should live for the sake of men. Just as human beings want to see God during their lifetime, God also wants to see true individuals. Yet God called for either the man first or the woman first. The one who was not picked would complain. Therefore, God cannot help but make love supreme. In that way, both the man and the woman can see God together, touch God together, and share God together. If the most precious thing in the world were some material things, surely the man and the woman would fight over it. But once they understand that it is love, they will become one and possess it together by caring for each other. So powerful quotes for today. If you have difficulties, please watch one more time this video, share this video as we and this billion happy life subscribers marathon. Contact me for consultation, cooperation, and become a member of this Heavenly Parents Holy Community globally. Receive Heavenly Parents Heavenly Kingdom citizenship right now. The contact is below. And see you tomorrow with more powerful quotes. Till then, turn on suggestion playlists. Choose the best one for you and listen God's words. Stay blessed all the day. Bye-bye. For now, yours, Nicolae.